What's silently stopping people from getting approved across mortgages, cars, and loans?
Credit report. The actual nuts and bolts of the credit report. If you don't have a properly built credit file and everything is artificially inflated with authorized users and fake primary accounts, you're going to have a hard time because when those primaries fall off and you have an issue, there's going to be a big issue. Make sense?
Yep. What's the invisible credit trap that makes you look fundable but still get denied?
Utilization. Utilization. That is the biggest trap in the game. If you're over 30% utilization, I think you could be at 31. It can cause your fundability to go down tremendously.
Why does applying for the wrong loan set your entire credit journey back 6 months?
Well, let's talk on a personal level. Let's not talk about a business level or anything. Let's talk about a personal level. Applying for a wrong loan, whether it be the wrong mortgage or a wrong personal loan or a wrong car loan, sets you back. It could set you back 2 years. Because first off, the inquiry, okay? The inquiry that stays there is going to stay with you 2 years. That's a request for debt. But the same thing is the actual percentage that you're applying for. If your percentage is too high, right? And you apply for, you apply for this loan and the percentage is too high, that's going to set you back too because it's going to take more money out of your pocket. So you really need to look at what you're doing with that and make sure that you're doing it correctly. Make sure that you're looking in the score machine, looking at your fundability, and make sure you're going in over there to make sure that you get the right APR, you get the right get the right loans, and get everything that you need that's proper for you personally and your business.
What are lenders really looking at when they decide if you're worth the risk?
Whole nuts and bolts, not the number. The number doesn't mean nothing. So your utilization, your amount of cards, your amount of revolving accounts, let's say that, not amount of cards, amount of revolving accounts, the installment loans, the mortgage, the overall breakdown on a FICO breakdown is literally what they're looking at. Your credit mixture, your request for debt or new credit, your payments, your actual utilization, because the utilization is huge. And I think I hit all of them. Yeah, I hit all of them. All that stuff together creates this pie graph, and that's what they look at to make sure that if you're fundable or not, and you won't be a huge risk. The more you have in that pie graph, the less of a risk you are.
Why are so many people getting denied? Not because of their score, but because of something they've never been taught.
So they're being denied because not all knowledge is common knowledge. You get everybody, perfect example. You sign up at school, you see an event. I remember I was walking in a franchise event and a lady from Amex was following me around trying to get me to apply for American Express card. Well, I did. I didn't need the card. Retrospectively, knowing this now, I'm going to be honest with you. Retrospectively, knowing this now, I should have kept that card because the payment, the annual fee on that card was at the time $395 for a platinum card. But this is back in the day. Knowing what I know now, it changes everything. But truth be told, talking to you and talking with everything about this is we get pressure to open up a card. When we get pressure to open up a card, we don't know how our finances work yet. We're not taught how our finances are work. But here's the thing. We're going to learn real quick when we get into trouble. We learn how to go through all that. So the best thing that I say to you is lock in with somebody that understands credit, talk to them, understand what's going on, understand how to build yourself up. I mean, we have a community right now, the Smart Hustles Club, that we teach we've got over 950 members that we teach people how to do this every single day. You know, we developed the score machine. We've developed them to FICO Forge to help you guys get out of that rut because you've never been taught that. Come and learn from us and go from there.